Hello, and thank you for taking the time to come back and watch this short video. Here on this page and within this video, we wanted to give you a little bit more information about what we're actually going to do. We didn't want to bog down the email and make it too wordy for you. The reason we provide this service is because a majority of Google AdWords accounts have flaws in them, and they leak away money daily. It's like having a bucket filled with water and there's a couple holes at the bottom of it. It may not leak out all at once, but over time you have to keep filling the bucket because it just keeps leaking out. Well, Google doesn't care if you throw away money. You've probably figured that out by now, especially when it goes directly to them. That's just how Google is. They've been that way forever. If you're thinking that a Google representative for AdWords is going to reach out and help you to the point to where you're not making mistakes in your AdWords account, they won't. Because if they get an accidental $1 per AdWords user a day, then they're making millions and millions and millions of dollars a day on accident. So they're not going to tell you. We have 20 years of experience with PPC advertising. That's pay-per-click if you're not up to speed on that. And we know how to save you money on AdWords. Okay, we ourselves, we used to spend $300 a day, and yes, that's $9,000 a month on AdWords, and we did that for about 12 years on end. So we look for both obvious and hard to find flaws in your AdWords account. We have a 50-point checklist that we have made over the last 20 years. We've accumulated all of these tips and tactics and tricks to keep your cost per click down. We don't adjust anything, okay? We will come in, we will examine your account. We're not going to adjust anything for you. We're not going to correct typos. We're not going to do that, okay? We're just there to advise. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that for you and for your team to do when we're gone. So we're going to get in, take a look at our proprietary checks that we have, and then when we leave, we're going to give you a nice big report on what we saw, what we did, advice, tips, things that you might want to change to make your AdWords account more efficient. If we find a way to save you just $7 a day, our service to you will cover itself in only 35 days. That's not too bad. If we find one or more keywords or tactics or features that are wasting up to $12 a day, then you'll recoup our fees in just 21 days, and we'll save you a total of $4,380 a year. You see, this is what this service is about, is that it adds up. Those mistakes, as small as they may be, they add up and they really drain your funds. And again, Google is not going to reach out and help you with that. They do not care if you are overpaying them and throwing money away. If we suggest tactics, AdWords options, features, or find flaws in your conversion tracking that are costing you money of any amount on a daily basis, wouldn't you like to know those things? Okay, we would. If your AdWords budget is $5,000 a month and your average cost per click is $325, then you're getting 1,538 clicks per month to your website. But if we find ways to cut your cost per click down to just $2.45, then you'll get 2,040 visitors to your website each month. That adds up once again 502 more a month, or 6,024 more site visitors a year. So this is a very simple thing. We do it all the time. This is how you get started. Go back into the email that we sent to you and reply back to us that you'd like to take us up on our offer. We'll quickly send you a one-time PayPal payment link. You don't need a PayPal account to use it. Any credit or debit card will work. Once we receive your payment, we'll email you again and ask for your Google AdWords username and password so that we can get in and do our work. Once we receive your login details, we'll have the job completed within 48 business hours, and we'll leave you a detailed report of what we discovered within 24 hours after that. You'll have the peace of mind knowing that someone actually cares, because once again, Google doesn't, and that we've analyzed your AdWords account. And you're always free to come back and contact us again if there's anything we can do to help you in any way. Thank you.